Amy Ziering.
Thank you. I'm Amy Ziering. I made a film called The Invisible War and The Hunting Ground. Those two films, if you hadn't heard of them, broke the story of the epidemic of rape in our U.S. military, in our campuses, and in our culture at large. And those two films came about only because a handful of soldiers were willing to step forward and courageously tell their story to two filmmakers when no one in the world wanted to listen. And because they told their story to us, and we made a film that others heard, it allowed men and women around the country to finally pay attention to this issue. So never ever think your stories don't matter, and never ever think talking up doesn't matter, because it does. People are saying we should watch. People are saying we should give him time. Maybe he will mature. But what it is time to say is that what we saw yesterday was not a legitimate transfer of power, but the beginning of a democratic coup. The beginning of the takeover and dismantling of our democratic ideals. This is not a secret. This is not hyperbole. Our president's top advisor, Steve Bannon, in a recent interview that he gave to The Hollywood Reporter, said, "We are looking to institute a takeover of power that will last at least 50 years. So no, it is not time to wait. It is time to acknowledge that a minority of us have elected an autocrat, a tyrant who does not understand or respect our Constitution. It is time to talk about the fact that the language this administration speaks is the language of manipulation and propaganda. It is the language of white noise, doublespeak, gaslighting, and bullying, and it has no relationship to truth. It is time for us to say we will not listen to it, we will not believe it, and we will not ever let it demoralize us and confuse us. It is time to talk about the fact that the cabinet nominees, just 17 people, that the combined wealth of these 17 people is greater than the combined wealth of 1/3 of our American households. And that their conflicts of interest, along with those of our president and his advisors, make this administration the textbook definition of a kleptocracy. A gang of white, male, white-collar thieves, kleptomaniacs who are now poised to pillage and plunder. But we are all here today. We have all come here today to say we will not let them. We are here to say we are committed to resist today, tomorrow, and every day that Trump and his illegitimate administration are occupying our White House. We are here to tell our media to stop blindly and uncritically giving a platform to hate speech, and in doing so amplifying toxic bigotry. We are here here to tell our media to stop insisting there are two sides to every story. And that facts are just opinions. They are not. Climate change is real. Institutionalized sexism is real. Institutionalized racism is real. These are not things that some of us just have strong feelings about. They exist, report them as such. We are here to push back on the framing and messaging that distorts so many basic issues. That means we are here to say that universal health care is a non-negotiable right, not a privilege. We are here to say that when we regulate guns, we are not trampling on your rights. No, you are trampling on our rights. When you fail to give us a free and safe society. We are here to say that if you want to play this freedom and rights card, then play it where it should be played and protect and defend our freedoms in our bedrooms and our bodies. How we all choose to inhabit our bodies so that we can lead fulfilled lives in ways that do not harm others is our natural and inalienable right. You are welcome to your religious beliefs. You are welcome to act on them, but you are not welcome to have them in any way infringe upon the ways we inhabit our bodies. During the precious and brief time that all of us have on this planet. We are here to say stop with the divisive and false talk about immigration. We are a nation of immigrants. If you are here and you are not indigenous, this is not your native soil. And knowing that, we are here to say we are not interested in building walls, but we will focus on building bridges. Because we know that when you build walls, you not only keep people out, you imprison those within. And we are here to say that we are committed to working every day to win this country back. Now, this is important. What this means will be different. It will be different for all of us. For some of us, it will mean signing up with action groups. For some of us, it will mean volunteering. For some of us, it will mean hiring diversely. For some of us, for all of you out there working in Hollywood, it should mean that you will begin writing and producing stories that are not sexist, that are not racist, that are not imperialist, and that are not patriarchal. We have had quite enough of those. Thank you very much. We are diverse, we are complicated, and we are worthy of diverse and complicated representations. For some of us, that will mean being better parents, lovers, partners, friends, neighbors, workers, and bosses. For some of us, it will mean getting involved in politics at both local and national levels. But, and this is what's important, for this to work, it means that all of us need to make this commitment right here and now. To work and fight together, not just today, not just tomorrow, but each and every day until we have our country and government back.
Thank you, Amy Ziering. Thank you. Once again, we are hearing amazing words